In today's video, what you'll learn is how to cook a Jamaican veggie stew that tastes better than even meat. Alright, once you comes in, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up the live. It's going to be an excellent video. We're going to learn some tricks and tips today. Alright, I'm going to show you different lists of the ingredients I have here. One of the most important things here, coconut oil. You cook this with coconut oil, tastes much better. I have some corn here. We have some mixed vegetables. We have thyme, fresh thyme. We have onions, bit of sweet potato, carrots, and I'm using a butternut squash. Maybe I use half of this. We have some baby cabbage here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on this. Maybe I use all, maybe I don't use, maybe I just use some of it. So I'm just removing the skin of this. All right, so that's finished. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these in probably about 3. So these here, you know, they're like mini cabbage, they're Brussels sprout. When I finish with this, it's gonna taste much better than meat. All right, we have our pot here. We're gonna get this going. So on our pan, get up the temperature. While we're doing that, we're just working on these vegetables. I'm gonna add a couple garlic to this one. All right, we're gonna start with our coconut oil first. And the reason why I put this in like this, you don't want to wait till the pot like extra hot, you put this in. But this thing, believe it or not, will catch fire on you. And make sure you have your hot water ready. How I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna cut the carrot a little bit different. You notice I sliced some of them. I'm gonna cut these at an angle. So when it's inside there, when it's finished, it's gonna look full, but it's not. Thank you. All right, we're gonna start sweat off our vegetables. So that's the secret there. Sweat off your vegetables. Season. Very important. We're gonna add a couple of pimento berries in that. The smell of this already, I'm telling you, unbelievable. So likewise with these, I'm going to cut them certain angle. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share and subscribe. For those of you who are new, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel. Alright, our sweet potato in. We have some thyme, fresh thyme here. Thank you. Welcome, thank you. All right, make sure you have your ginger. Give them a bit of wash. Now, I like to use the ginger with the skin on. that's the key there. Sweat your veg off. We have some corn here. I'm using frozen corn. There's some mixed vegetables. We're going to add a little bit of water in that. The reason why, don't just fill it up with water. Work on your flavor first. That's why I'm sauteing these off. I'm using my world-class Olympic all-purpose in that. And the pepper now, gonna give it a bit of color. Thank you very much. Alright, if you notice I put some peppers in and I leave some out, and the reason for that, I want to put it a little bit later on. Remember, we're working on flavor now, very important, and I'm using hot water in this. I'm topping this up with a little bit more liquid. And with this, you can have this with, you know, whatever flatbread or roti, rice, whatever you want to have this with, you can just utilize it. Now, the thing with me, I like to have a lot of herbs in this, so I'm going to get some herbs to put on that. Okay, so 2 herbs I'm going to use on this. I have 1 inside, so I'm going to add 2 more. And it's coriander. We're going to use some fresh parsley in this. What we're going for here is flavor. How are you doing? Thank you very much. If I remember you, I won't remember everybody, but I appreciate you coming on. Thank you very much anyway. once it comes in, guys, remember to thumbs up the live. Remember to subscribe to the channel. All right, we're gonna chop these up. We have our herbs here. Thank you very much. I'm going to show you something extra, what you can eat with this. You're going to love this. I'm going to show you how to make a flatbread to go with this. You can eat this with rice, whatever you want to eat this with. All right, so I'm just going to get my flour tub. Was that Lenworth? Thank you very much. Yes, Jordan, welcome. All right, we're not going to make a lot. I'm just going to give you lovely ideas what you can have with that if you don't want any rice with it. Sorry about the noise. All right, so this we're going to use about half cup of flour. We're not going to make a lot. Look at the lovely color on that. All right, we're gonna go in this a pinch of salt. You don't need more than that. Just a pinch, less than quarter spoon baking powder. Pinch, just a pinch of sugar in that. And this one gonna shock you now. Just a bit of butter. And then we're gonna use a different pan with this. My special pan. I'm gonna have to disturb you a little bit. Guess what? We're gonna just move the camera a little bit here. Not much, because guess what? I'm gonna take out my world-class Olympic. This is my game on pan. You're gonna see what coming out. That's why I have to hide it so far. At least you can see still what's going on. This is my game on pan. All right. Now we're going to set back our camera. Thank you very much. Thank you for your lovely comment. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up live. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right. You see this now? We're going to go in with warm water in this. And use a spoon or a fork. I'll keep working this. All right, we're gonna get our hands in that now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap that because we're gonna need this thing. We're gonna switch our veggie stew over the other side. I'm gonna put this on. Just let me know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying that. What this need, just a little bit more seasoning in that. Just switch the camera a little bit. When I said season, I have everything underneath here. Look at that. See this here? Anything I put this on, it's game over. That's my all-purpose season. You put this on anything at all. All right. So this, I don't need to worry with it. I don't like this too hard. I want them a little bit al dente. All right, this one now, we're gonna work this. We're gonna work him. Put some flour on this. All right, it's two things I can do. Use a bigger rolling pin. So this is how you can make your roti or your flatbread. Once it comes in, guys, just watch this. Then you're gonna roll him out again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, the veggie stew. Turn that off. Normally when I'm doing this, I normally look for one special equipment or tool. That's no matter whatever spatula I have, that one is my favorite. And I'm going to tell you the reason why it is my favorite. I have it from 16 years old. You have to be careful with this because you don't want it to go over the edge. Keeping your eye on it when you're doing it. What I'm looking for is bubbles. You need to have some little fine bubbles. I'm going to increase this a little bit more. So this, remember, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to show you something. You remember I said I'm looking for the bubbles? If you're ever making this and you don't see bubbles, don't bother. I'm going to show you something. I don't want this to fall off. Just look here. You see that? You need that. I'm going to give him a turn. You know, this, you can use it however you want to use this. It's very versatile. You can use this as a wrap. Just give him another bit of turn. One more thing I'm looking for in my drawer. Hope I find it very, very quick. This is very important. Once it comes in, guys, you know, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. You notice no oil at all on this. No, I don't put any oil on it. I'm looking for my other brush. Yeah, and take your time with this now. I normally left one of my brush where I can find it here. Somebody gonna have to take the blame. You know, I'm gonna have to blame my wife. Wonder where she put it. All right, you seen that now? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, and this is what I'm gonna do. And this helps keep it nice and moist because we're making this fresh. Thank you very much. Watch this. Some butter over that. This is where the butter now. Good quality butter around this. Give him another flip. Here, this is the butter coming in hand now. And this is it. So you can have this with some veggie stew. Remember, the veggie stew is here. Remember I said lots of herbs in that. And you can serve this however you choose to this one. This is personal preference. You have a veggie stew here. That should be it. You can just rest him straight in the middle. There, put a little, whatever you want with this. Put a bit of chutney. Put a bit of chutney on this and enjoy. You know, give him a little bit of rip. Have your spoon, a bit of chutney, and enjoy this. You can have this with jerk sauce, whatever topping of your choice, or some garlic sauce. Just make yourself comfortable. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why you should subscribe to this channel. I always have a surprise for you guys. Remember, before you knock off, to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. You have nothing to lose. For those of you who are new, my name is Linden, and I'm welcoming you to the channel. Look at that. It doesn't get better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time and enjoy the rest of your week, wherever you are over the world. Peace be unto you all.